I mean, we saw yesterday there could be demands on Australia to pay more for US subs and make a commitment to use them in any conflict with China.
Well, I think the risks have grown, Caroline, given the slumber-like approach to the American relationship we've seen from the Albanese government. It's not surprising that there are elements within Donald Trump's America First movement that are going to seek potentially to avoid sending submarines to another country and trying to keep them in their own country. Shouldn't be a shock to anybody. There are isolationist type elements within the so-called MAGA Trump movement, and there'll be, I think, a vigorous argument within their administration about which way to go. That's a given. We can't do much about that. What we can do is put forward a very strong case to America about why it is within their interest for us to maintain AUKUS, that it's an agreement that does help the mutual security of our two nations. That's something we've firmly believed since the coalition established this. My concern here is that, from the actions of Anthony Albanese, you can only really draw the conclusion that he secretly is an AUKUS critic, that he secretly wouldn't mind to see AUKUS fall over. His heart doesn't seem to be really in it, and that should concern all Australians, because what is the alternative strategy to defend this country? Effectively, the whole defence strategy of the Albanese government has rested on implementing the AUKUS agreement. If that falls over, there doesn't seem to be a plan B. And so the other aspect of this that should be that not just should the Albanese government get to Washington, Anthony Albanese himself should get to DC to push Australia's case, we also should be developing other things apart from just nuclear submarines in case we don't get them.
Yeah, so true. Matt, very quickly, we learned today Australia's ambassador to the US, Kevin Rudd, actually had a secret meeting with Donald Trump all the way back in January. The coalition is demanding more details about this. Should the government be more transparent here? And why do you think they haven't been?
Yeah, it's funny it's sort of leaked out in this way. My understanding is it's come out from some freedom of information type request. You would have thought that Kevin Rudd, he's not shy, Kevin, is he? So you would have thought that he'd be trumpeting the fact that he gained this exclusive meeting with Donald Trump. I mean, some of the rumours are flying around as the meeting didn't go all that well. It may have put even Donald Trump off his golf game. So maybe that's why Kevin's been a bit shy about this meeting. But look, it's not really about Kevin for me. As I said earlier, the Prime Minister's got to go there. He's the only person. The buck stops with him. We know how Donald Trump operates. He's going to deal with people on an individual basis, on a leader-to-leader basis. And Kevin can't solve this. Anthony Albanese needs to go to Washington, D.C. And meet with Donald Trump as soon as possible for the interests of our country.
Look, I think you're right. I think they haven't disclosed it previously because it must not have gone well, because there's been so much criticism of both Kevin Rudd and Anthony Albanese. Why wouldn't they? Look, thanks for your time, Matt Canavan.